Today I got you a short and sweet video. I got here the newest Chanel makeup release, and you may have seen already my unboxing on my Instagram or on my TikTok. If you are not yet following me on those platforms, I will highly suggest you to do so. It will be amazing if we can grow our family in both platforms and also on these platforms. So if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do so, and make sure you ring that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. And as you can tell, I have no bronzer, no blush. I only have foundation, concealer on, lipstick, eyeshadows. All those details will be on the description box below, along with the links as per usual. But we're here for the newest release from Chanel, the new Joues Contraste Intense Blushes. These are a new formula, and no, they are not replacing their powder blushes. They are adding a new formulation, a cream to powder formula with 5 different shades. I went ahead and picked up 3 of them. And as per usual, I will be applying them side by side on my face. I will go through swatches. And if you're new here to my channel, I do film in natural light with a 4K camera. So make sure you have your resolution on YouTube set to 4K. That's super, super important. The blushes are made in France and they come with 8 grams of product. By the time that I'm uploading this video, most likely these blushes will be available at Chanel's website. Again, I will be leaving those details in the description box below. Each of the blushes, they come with their velour pouch. There's no brush included. I got here Beige Eclatant. It's a peachy kind of blush. Ooh. Okay. Yes, this is a cream to powder formula. You can see right there, it looks like it's doing a hard panning, but it's not hard panning because you touch it, it's super velvety, but then what you see on your finger is more like a cream. And I don't want to say too much about it until I put it on my cheeks, but there you have it. Beige Eclatant, which is one of the most popular shades from this collection. Oh, so soft. And look at the pigment. Woo, so beautiful. A gorgeous peachy tone. Using a BK Beauty brush, and let's go for it. Okay, it is a very soft peach. The brush was able to pick up a good amount of product, but you cannot see a ton of my cheeks, so definitely I'm gonna build it up a little more. Just stick it in there. Okay, I have built it up quite a bit. I think you can see on the compact how much I have like dig into the blush, so you can show a little bit more. Now that is to its full potential. So beautiful. So beautiful. This shade, I think, for those who have fair to light and in the lighter spectrum of the light to medium complexions, it will look incredible too. Beautiful peachy tone. Next shade that took my heart, Rose Radiant. It's so beautiful, and it's a very interesting color because when I was unboxing it, I'm still right in front of the window, but the light of the sun was hitting directly, like really hard. And this shade looked more like a terracotta. While you see it in here, you can see a little bit more pink in it. So yes, it's kind of like a reddish terracotta tone, leaning perhaps even a little bit berry in tone. Very interesting shade. Let's swatch it. Yeah, it does have a mix of that warm berry tone. Oh, the way that they swatch, so smooth. And it may be because they do have salvia seed oil, which it provides that emolliency to it. Okay, so pretty. Rose Radiant. Refer B04 brush. See how much it picked up. Let's just see. Okay, these show a little bit more than the previous one, but again, I think I need to dig in. Okay, I dig in a little bit more, and you can see on the brush. Yeah, you see right there, there's more product. To me here, just like in person, this is enough for me. Both of them are enough for me, the way that they are built. Is there a big difference? Yes, there is. This, I can see that it has a little bit of that rosy undertone. Like I said, it has a mix of rose, terracotta. in it. Very interesting shade. It's not a mauve tone. It's not cool. It has a little bit of warmth, but at the same time, a little bit of neutrality. Very interesting shade. And now let's try it with the fingertips. The formula is just so convenient that it's easy to apply even with the finger. So if you're in a pinch, you can do so. There you have it, friends. Rose Radiant. Here you have them. Beige Eclatant and Rose Radiant. Last shade, Rose Ardent. These, as soon as I saw it, it just took my breath away. A rosy tone. Definitely a little bit cooler in tone, but not super cool. And you're going to see it, there you have it, when it's side by side. See right there? And in purpose, I have left Rose Radiant on this side so that you can see it side by side with Rose Ardent. And I'm going to use a Chanel brush. Oh, now this brush picked up the product. Seems like a little better. Let's apply. Oh, I can see this shade right away on my cheeks. But let's just keep building it so you can see more of the intensity of the blush. Ooh, okay, like I said, more you dig in, also this brush is picking up more product. Oh, this is very rosy. Yes, this is a true like that blush tone. Super rosy. Like a flower, like a rose. And you can see it's not truly cool tone. It's more neutral. Now that you can see the other shade, Rose Radiant, on the other side, you can see the warmth of this shade versus this one here. Okay, going for a little more. I don't know why, but these rosy tones, they are kind of my vibe. I really love them because they just give so much life to the cheeks. So there you have it, Rose Ardent. And now Rose Ardent versus Rose Radiant. Well, there you have it, my friends. These are all the shades that I picked up. There are two other shades that they look gorgeous too. One that is more kind of like a wine deep tone, and another one that is oof, fiery red, like so gorgeous. It looks like a popsicle shade that now that I have tried these other shades, I'm tempted to get that one because I think it will give me that cherry kind of look. But now let me tell you what I think about these new Chanel cream to powder blushes. I think this is a great product to add to your line. I know there are some people that they are very disappointed about the reformulation of their just powder blushes, the ones that they had been OG for years. I was not like truly disappointed about the formulation. I think this formulation is still a really good formula among so many other formulas in the market, but I think these are more innovative. Not only that, but I think they will cater more skin tones because they are so buildable. I do have enlarged pores and texture on my skin, and these blushes are just so smooth. They go as a very light cream product, and they do have a little bit of a sheen. And when I'm saying sheen, I'm not talking about shimmer. There's no shimmer particles, there's no glitter particles, but it just have that hydrating kind of feeling and finish of, say, if you're applying a hydrating lotion, just like that. And once again, they are just super buildable. This shade in particular, it reminds me a lot to, it's not Jersey. It's actually one that was discontinued long time ago before the reformulation of the powder blushes. It was called Sun something. It just went out of my head, but it reminds me a lot to that shade, but in this very lightweight formula, a formula that doesn't disrupt the foundation underneath, and it doesn't emphasize the large pores. In fact, it's more blurring than anything else. I think out of the multiple blush formulations that we have seen lately, we have been under an avalanche of blush releases. These are some of the most unique formulations, something new, something exciting, something different, and something that is very complimented. Something that if say you're not a person that loves to use cream products, you're going to get along with these ones so well. You're also going to ask me how it feels compared, say, to the cream bronzer by Chanel. They are different. The cream bronzer is truly a cream bronzer, and if anything, perhaps it will feel a little bit like when touching them to the Natasha Denona cream to powder eyeshadows, also the blushes, the ones that they come in a duo, something along those lines, but the finish is different. It's more blurring. There's a little bit again of like a healthy sheen to the skin, like if your skin has been hydrated, not moisturized with heavy cream, but rather that very subtle lotion hydration or essence kind of hydration. I will keep you posted, as per usual, on my monthly favorites and on other videos. You will see me wearing them. I'll let you know about their longevity, how they wear, and all of that jazz. But so far, I'm so impressed because this is truly a very unique formula in general. Now, I would love to hear from you. Have you picked up any of these new cream to powder blushes from Chanel? Which one is the one that is calling your name? Let's continue that conversation on the comment section down below. While you're at it, and if you haven't done so yet, I told you many times, it is completely free. Subscribe to my channel. Make sure you ring that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. If you're on TikTok and on Instagram, please come and follow me there. And if you're not done watching my content, well, guess what? I will be leaving a couple other videos at the end of the screen that I'm sure you're gonna love. Until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye-bye!
Entre as ruas, já não vejo mais meus horizontes.